Last night, we went on Celebrity Family Feud. So crazy for a lot of reasons because one, I've been watching Family Feud my whole life, and I never thought I'd get to go on that show. Two, that they thought I was a celebrity and they gave me my own team, which was, again, insane. And so, when did we tape that show?
February.
It was that long ago?
Yeah.
Woohoo! And so it was me, Amy. Here, I'll just play this. This is me introing the team.
How you been, though, man?
I'm good. You know, trying to mentor the next generation of singers and trying to dance and trying to tell jokes. And I got all my friends and the country music family here with me today.
Well, good, man. Let's meet everybody.
Yeah. This is my best friend and co-host, Amy Brown, country superstar Lauren Elena, country superstar John Party, and my co-host, Lunchbox.
And the crowd was like, who? These are the celebrities we see. At least Andy Roddick and Brooklyn Decker were famous.
Right.
You know? And again, the Family Feud people were so kind. They said, hey, bring your team, bring whoever you want. And then who do you want to play? And I was like, well, Andy and Brooklyn are like my best friends. And they graciously said, yeah, we'll fly to LA and play you. So the whole thing just worked out pretty awesomely. And we go on. And I got to tell you, this first question, I go up and you do your hand and he asks a question. The question was so long. I started looking at the card. I didn't even really hear it. I gave the stupidest answer and they still gave me credit for it, but I didn't deserve credit for it. I didn't even really hear the question. They should have just X'd me out. Mm-hmm. But they did give me one of the things here. Here we go.
What might a jealous stripper do to the pole when the hot new girl comes out?
Eat it.
Eat the pole!
And that was like the number 4 answer. I didn't deserve to get dinged. I also didn't really know what the question said. And 2, that's not family friendly.
No. I mean, are you kidding? I was watching with my kids and I was like, oh, and I had some other like friends of mine that have young kids. They were all gathered around the TV and like, she was like, this is not cool. This is not cool. Now my kids are right here. Like some of my friends were not happy.
Oh, Family Feud.
Exactly. I was like,
well, that
whoopsie.
show though does, if you watch it, they do lead you to say nutty things.
Yeah.
So I think that was the number 4 answer. And then Andy gets the number 1 answer, which I think was like, I don't know what it was.
I don't remember.
Grease it.
Yeah.
There we go. And then we come back and we get a chance to steal it here.
Yeah. All right, guys, what might a jealous stripper do to the pole when the hot new girl comes out?
We're going to say, put some glue on it.
Yeah! Put some glue on it.
Come on.
That was so exciting.
It was so exciting.
It's so fun to get it, like to steal it back.
And so then Amy goes up.
Yeah.
And she puts her hand on the table, and Brooklyn Decker puts her hand on the table. And I think, did Brooklyn go first? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
Come on, Amy!
All right, Amy gets a chance.
Yeah. Okay. What? Was that for me? She didn't have time. She didn't have time. Yeah. You guys were talking. You were still looking at me with those eyes. It was eye contact. Oh, I'm sorry. You were looking at me like.
Well, what'd you want me to do? What'd you want me to go, Amy?
Yeah. You distracted her.
So even Brooklyn's coming to your defense there.
Yeah.
She's like,
because
you didn't
it
even
was
go to
so
Amy.
weird how it happened. Like Steve was like, I don't even know. I was so confused. Like I thought, like if she guesses and then it's, then it's my turn. He turns to me and says, okay, Amy, what's your answer? To see if I can beat where she was.
Well.
Which I would have. I had the number 1 answer.
And usually the person would go sit down right there. But Amy continues the fight with Steve Harvey last night. Here we go.
Can I go now?
Okay. This is you, right?
Yeah, because I'm confused. Can I go now? No?
Crowds heckling Amy. They're like, no!
No, that wasn't real. There was no timer. You were looking at me, Steve.
She has to go back
Where?
from whence you come.
This is so depressing. Steve, I'm going to need to be consoled. I don't even know that one.
All right, Tessa.
So then he goes, but they cut out the part where Amy whispers in Steve's ear, you better make this right.
Yeah. So we're totally cut it out. But when we're walking, I guess Brooklyn's walking back to her place. I'm supposed to be walking back to mine. I grab Steve and I give him a hug, but only to be like, you better make this right, Steve. I wasn't sweet about it either because I was like, is he for real right now? You better correct us.
And he didn't. He didn't correct it.
Well, no.
But it was funny. I thought you were the highlight. You made me laugh. I was watching it. And then so we lost that category. We lost the whole thing, right? That one. I think they got all of them. And so then we go over, and Lauren and Elena goes up, and they don't. Neither one of them get it. And so we never got the category. And then John Party, who was sick, by the way, and that's why he didn't talk much last night. He was so sick when he showed up, and he was like, "I'm gonna do my best." He had lost his voice, and so John didn't answer. And so, but we kept stealing. So they would get the category. They got 2, and we stole 2 from them. And we stole 1 from them. But it came down to the final question. And the question was, name something that starts with B, above the waist. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so they miss it. Comes back to us. And I wanted to get everybody in the game. So I'll let Amy answer the second one.
Yeah, about being in prison in the hole.
Yes. And then I'll let Lunchbox come up because he hadn't been in the game. And Lunchbox answered this one here.
Lunchbox, name something that starts with the letter B, worn above the waist.
It's called a baseball hat. Woo! Good answer. Good answer.
This is for the win.
No.
Baseball hat.
Come on.
And we lost. Why are you yelling
Do you
no
know
in that
why
clip?
I'm yelling no?
No.
Okay, you had told me like the whatever round before. You whispered to me. You were like, keep an eye on those people on the front row. They give away if they,
Oh, yeah, I was
they
playing
give away
the
to
judges
Steve.
in the-
Like you can see in their eyes, or they do some hand motion
nice.
that makes you realize that you got it wrong
Yeah.
or right. And I could tell by these people on the front row that we got it wrong. But I didn't know. I forget that. So that's why you hear me saying no before we even know, because I read their minds.
Yeah, I was, even when I went up on the first time, I was trying to read Steve's card.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you didn't hear the question.
I know, that's part of it.
Yeah.
Because he kept leaning it toward me as he was talking, and I was like, oh, I can look at his card and get ahead of it.
Yeah.
But it was so long, I couldn't read the whole thing. It was, listen.
No.
Amy's yelling no. The answer was blouse,
Yeah.
which our thing was, man, that's kind of a older person thing, right?
Right. Like I guess. So I know what a blouse is, and I have blouses. But gosh, and even so many of my friends were texting me last night that the only thing they had left in their head was a baseball hat.
I didn't hate the answer.
Our answer? No,
Yeah.
it was great.
We did not win. We still got some money to donate to St. Jude, which is what you play for on that if you go on Celebrity.
Yeah.
Which was fantastic. I got a lot of, hey, where was Eddie last night? Eddie?
I was at home.
No. Like, why weren't you on the team? So we'll make some switches next time if we go back. They did invite us back.
Yeah.
So
Can't wait.
You know why? Probably because I was like, Steve,
make it right.
you better make this right. Because haven't they never, I'm not saying that's why, but they've never invited anybody back.
Never.
Not a losing team.
Okay.
But they reached out last night.
Oh,
and
not a
again,
loser.
I don't even know if winners have come back. But Eddie, I will try to get you in next game.
Yeah, wait, try.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to go back.
Oh,
It's just my
okay.
American Idol schedule.
Oh, yeah, timing. Yeah.
Well, we'll make schedule. We'll make time.
Yeah, we can switch things around.
So, thank you all for watching and tweeting and being a part of it. It was a real fun time. I wasn't very happy we lost.
I didn't know what moments. I mean, maybe because I was standing next to you, I knew all the vibes that
Yeah.
were like, because Bobby hates to lose. I don't care if it's like a game here or a game on national TV, Family Feud. Like, you just do not like losing. And I was having to stand next to you, and I was like, well, this is just so brutal because I could feel it off of you. You're just competitive. But I will say, it didn't really show up on TV. I was worried about that. I was like, ooh,
So
this
was
is
I.
another side of what
One,
they're going to see.
I was embarrassed that we lost. And I was
Yes.
like, oh, I cannot believe we're going to go on and we're going to be the biggest losers.
Yeah.
I was embarrassed. I was really embarrassed. I just don't like losing.
Yeah.
Unhealthily. And so we actually came off pretty fun. My thing is, I did get so competitive, and there were times where I was like, oh, just stewing, just in it.
Yeah.
Where I think they probably cut it because I'm like their guy, and they probably didn't want me looking
I was wondering,
super competitive.
I swear to you, I was worried about that for you
Yeah.
because I was like, I don't want people to misunderstand you because I got it because I've known you for so long. And so I understood and I knew we just needed to let it pass. Like we all went to dinner that night. You didn't come.
Did I not?
You didn't go?
No.
I guess not.
No.
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 Did I work?
Did you?
No.
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 You
I
were,
just didn't feel good.
you were well,
No, you were just
had
mad.
we won, I think you would have come to dinner. But we lost. And I,
I think here's
you were
what it
just
is. I think I was
processing.
embarrassed
Yes.
that we played so bad, and we're not, and I'm not famous. And I was like, man, they really gave us a shot to go on Celebrity Family Feud. They gave me my own team. let me pick whoever I want, and then I didn't show up and perform well. I think that's what it was. I think I felt like an idiot to them, to the network.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't even like thinking about it now. But listen,
it's fine.
It was fun.
It was so fun.
It was fun. Oof.
Like, big time moment in our life. Like,
Yes,
we went
it
on
was fun
Family
looking
Feud.
back.
Yeah. So cool.
All right. We good?
Yeah, it's funny you don't remember. He's like, why didn't I go to dinner?
I don't
like-
remember.
I'm like, you don't remember? I just remember being like, okay, well, if you change your mind, this is where we're going to be.
Oh, but you guys went to like the vegan place too.
But
That's not why you
and
didn't
if it had been like a chili place, I'd have probably came.
No,
Oh.
it was, you were processing, but we let you be, and now I'm glad it aired, and you came off great. You are great, but I mean, it's just, you are competitive. So, and we felt bad because we felt like we let you down, but it's fine.
Well, it was great actually.
So fun.
It was so. I even had fun watching it last night.
Good.
So yeah, it was good. I don't do well with losing. All right.